What is up, my crafty friends? My name is Carrie and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video because it's Fab Collab Friday, and this week I'm teaming up with two of my favorite girls on YouTube, and that is Sweet Urban Rose and Terrarium and Crafts. And y'all, we're bringing y'all a farmhouse themed collaboration this week. I decided to do something I've never done before, and that is a two-tiered tray. I don't know why. I love two-tiered trays. I've got several in my home, but I have never actually made one myself. So I decided to challenge myself to use all Dollar Tree items except for the paint and the glue. And I absolutely love how it turned out. It's going to be such a versatile piece that I can use everywhere around my home. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to check out the other girls that are in this collab with me. And I'll put a link to that playlist down below. When you visit their videos, be sure to tell them Mama Dares to DIY sent you. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all those notifications. That way, when I upload a new video or if I decide to go live, you're going to get a notification when I do that. So y'all, are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, y'all, so let's have a look at what we're going to be using for today's video. So I've got two of the silver trays from the Dollar Tree. I've got two sets of the salt and pepper shakers. I've got some jute twine. I've got one shower curtain ring, and we're also going to need our Sherbonder hot glue and E6000. I'm going to choose to paint mine with the Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white, but you feel free to paint yours whatever color that you want. You're also going to need some alcohol today to clean everything before you paint it. So let me show you what we're going to do to get this project started. So I've gone ahead and marked the centers of one of the top sides of my trays and one of the bottom sides. So we're going to take our tops off of our salt and pepper shakers. And I'm going to flip over the one that I've got the center marked for the top. I'm going to flip it over. Now I'm going to take my little feet and I'm going to use a combination of E6000 and my hot glue to just attach these metal feet to the bottom of this tray. I love the Sherbonder Tough Sticks because they're really great for gluing metal as well as glass. So I'm just going to set this to the side and let that cool off. And now I want to take two of my salt and pepper shakers. We're just going to glue those together just like this. Don't worry if you get kind of messy with it, because all of this is going to be covered up and you will never see those glue seams, so don't worry about that. I'm going to make sure that you use a generous amount of glue though. I'm going to let this glue on my Sherbonder mat here just in case something happens to spill over. And just as added security, I'm going to run a little bit of hot glue all the way around the edge here. Now we'll set this to the side and we'll repeat the process for the other two. Okay, so now I'm going to take my second salt and pepper shaker and also my little shower curtain ring. And I'm going to use some wire cutters and I'm just going to cut off the little tab here. Just be careful because it will go flying. If you want to take some sandpaper and sand that edge smooth, you can, but I'm honestly not going to worry about it. So I'm just going to take my hot glue and my E6000, and glue that ring on just like this. Okay, so now we're ready to attach this part to the center of our tray using the same method that we did before. Okay, so I'm gonna let this completely cool and dry, 100% completely, before I give it a coat of paint using my Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white. And after we get done, we'll come back and we'll add our finishing touches with our Jute Twine. Okay, y'all, here is our tray, and look at how sturdy this thing is. Like, I am picking it up, and it is just so much sturdier than I expected it to be. So we've just got a few more things to do before it's done. And I'm just gonna take my Jute Twine here, and I'm just gonna fill in the areas in between, right here in between my salt and pepper shakers. And we'll be done with this. Wasn't this easy? Easy, but so, so cute. And I'll just start at the top here with my jute, and I'll just wrap it all the way around. Okay, so I've got that all covered up, and you can't even tell that that nasty space was in between there. So now I'm going to repeat this process for the other space between the salt and pepper shaker, and I'm also going to put a little bit right here in between this joint. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'll be back to show you the finished product. Okay, y'all, as one final touch, I did decide to use my 1/4-inch buffalo plaid ribbon that I bought from Amazon and just tie a simple little bow at the top just to finish it off. And I think it is just so precious. Give me just a minute to get this set up and styled, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all set up. I do suggest sealing your project with some type of clear sealer, whether it's a triple thick glaze from Krylon or just a simple Mod Podge. But you do want to seal everything so that your paint does not get chipped up. That does it for today's video, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up because that would mean the world to me. And if you plan on making one of these trays, I would love to know in the comments down below where you plan on using it or what exactly you're going to do with it. It is a super versatile piece, and I cannot wait to use it in more places around my home. I may even make a couple of more since this is kind of stuff that Dollar Tree always has in stock. Until next time, happy DIYing, y'all.